Alright, we are back for Pioneer on Arena. This time we're going to try some Ensoul Artifacts. This is kind of a weird list. I've tried some different things in this space of like Legion Landing. This town ain't big enough, all sorts of different things. This one is just like a beatdown deck. So we have an Ensoul deck. We got Legion Landing, just as not really abusing it in any way, but it is 2 cards for Bunnicorn. And then if you're swarming the board with all these small creatures, it's pretty easy to flip. So yeah, and then it gives you sort of like your own Mirrors to make life linkers and then buff with the Dunes. A bunch of ways to make artifacts, so we're maxing out on Metallic Rebuke. So yeah, Bunnicorn and Rebuke kind of going the same way, where all these things making artifacts make this cheaper and make this stronger. And Soul, just another heavy hitter. I could have Stubborn Denial in my deck, potentially. But I decided against it. We've got Of One Mind, because we've got a bunch of non-humans and humans. Just as a nice little thought cast in the deck. And then trying out an Angler's Shield, just as like a stat buff plus card advantage thing in a deck that's pretty decent at getting modular anyway. So just wanted to give that a try as a new card. Portable holes in the deck as well. Mana base, straightforward, nothing fancy to see here. Sideboard, we got Stubborn Denial, Get Lost, Invasion of Gobakhan for decks with Supreme Verdict. Graveyard Hate, Cosmogrand Zenith is a nice little grindy matchup plan where you don't think you can necessarily just get it done. Brute Forcing, we've got Enduring Curiosity and Zenith to play a longer game, and then some knockout blows for red. So that is the deck. If you want the list, the export will be in the description, and I will see you all in the games. Alright, so this hand has, you know, maybe one more land than we would want, but I think it's fine to keep. Looks like we're against the lands combo deck, which is kind of scary, but we might be able to just portable hole if they have a second one of these. Yeah, this matchup's going to be pretty tough if we don't draw counter spells, I think. Makes me happy I have all these rebukes in my deck. Nice. Don't need you. Okay, so they can Spelunking me, which would be annoying, but you do. Stock Up is a good card, but probably a little bit less scary. Would love a threat here. If I can get an extra threat. Yeah, that's a perfect draw. Okay. Let's tap you and you. And then I guess we're just going to attack. The jig is up, but I don't think I want to go shields down. I'm going to counter this. I don't know what they can do without it in play, and we're going to 2-turn them, I think. Razor, okay, well that cuts my clock off. It's a useful card. Alright. I have lethal. 6, 7, 8, 12. Nice. Do 4, 5, 6, and 6 is 12. Nice. Oh, we kind of drew perfect. I cannot lie. Alright, I think I want Stubbs in. Do I want Get Lost for Spelunking? I guess I do. I think I want any sort of interaction. I guess I want Rest in Peace too, so this will be interesting. A lot of cards I'm boarding in. The hell am I taking out? Probably a slower match, or probably not the grindy matchup. I think I'm just going to be getting comboed. So what do I want? How important is stopping Spelunking? I think it's pretty important. Get Lost isn't great. I don't even know how good Portable Hole is going to be. I'm going to go to 2 on that. Then I think we'll just trim here. I want my heavy hitters. We're on the draw. We'll still have probably enough ways to get artifacts. I could take out another Portable Hole. Yeah. I'm going to go down on landing, I guess. We're just going to be more interactive. I'm kind of worried that I like to play a game where they just minstrel me and I don't have any answer to it. 2 Portable Holes means hopefully things line up, but ideally I won't be drawing too many copies of them. Alright, well, I think I'm going to keep this hand. It's not perfect, but it's kind of got all the pieces I want. We've got a heavy hitter and 2 disruption pieces. Yeah, Grazing Bow is terrifying. Anytime you play against a deck with Lotus Field in it, if they have Tracer, it just feels like the game might fall out of your favor very quickly. Nothing. Could have Spelunking, but I guess I can technically counter it. Alternatively, what? I can Invasion or Ensoul. Well, they probably don't have an untapped land, so I guess I'm just gonna do this, because I get Rebuke anyway. Ideally, I just find 3rd land, and I can just leave up my counters. Okay, well that's an untapped source. I guess I can get Baird. Which is, you know, it's something. It's not nothing, but I don't know if it's the end of the world. They technically don't have a 2nd green yet, so. Tireless Tracker. Huh. That doesn't seem like a card they should be boarding in against me, but, you know, not bad here. Maybe it's good against counters? I don't know. Portable Hole. Yeah, I mean, this Tireless Tracker is, like, randomly really good. Guess if you can get it underneath the counters? But, like, if I have a fast start, this thing's not gonna do anything. You're just gonna be dead. I guess maybe they didn't know I had Ensoul in my deck, but, I mean, I killed him pretty quickly. We'll see. Kind of an interesting spot. What if I serve with everyone? Just gets chipped and then they trade the tracker. They're probably going to eat a thing and then this goes to 2-3. I think I lost. I think this random tracker that probably shouldn't be in their deck is just gonna be the difference maker. They want to trade, okay. I don't even know if that's worth from their perspective. Kinda happy about this? I don't know. These mana leaks are falling off pretty quickly, and I can't double up on them. So this is get back my tireless tracker, I guess. I forgot this card even existed. Saw an island. Razor again. So am I just dead? Because they don't have a spelunking. But I can't stop the thing, right? They have 6. So they just get the bear back, and I think I'm dead. Alright. Weird game. I mean, maybe the tracker is good. I mean, I don't really know what's in my deck, right? I'm not playing a Pioneer deck, right? So they're kind of just guessing, but... I mean, it's still expensive enough that I don't know if it's good against instant speed. It comes tapped, okay. We can kill him through it all? I don't know. 2 lands back. I doubt it, but we do have the dunes. This thing's gonna be huge though, right? So I get like a suicide combat where I stack. Yeah. Yep. I have another one. I milled another one. Vigilant? Oh, it's Vigilance. I just assumed it had Trample. Okay, that means I can jump it, though. I think we're dead. I don't really know how I could possibly win. We could just concede. I have to draw Get Lost and kill this, but then I get another one. I don't know. We're doing this now. Do we have a combo, I guess? This is infinite. I guess I was supposed to rebuke the 1-3. Whatever. I don't think it mattered. I think this having reach, I had no idea it had vigilance reach. I kind of just assumed it had trample, nothing else. The text on the card rarely matters because they just go infinite and click 1,000 buttons while you wait to die. Okay, go again. Yeah, so hopefully we just get a threat out. I mean, we could be ahead of them, right? Like if they don't have a grazer, I think we can definitely get ahead. If they have turn 1 grazer, it's just gonna be tough. That's how these decks always work. We could stop brewing and just cast Heartfire here on Manifold Mouse. That's probably the real answer to all my problems, but I don't wish to do that, so I won't. Nice. Well, this hand's pretty bad. But it's got a rest in peace, so maybe that's good. So maybe this is the other reason they have Tireless Tracker, is like, okay, I'm playing against white decks, I have to put in things that do stuff when I don't have a graveyard. Alright, that was a good draw. Everything's kind of set here. So I think we're just gonna jam Ensoul and max our damage before setting up the Rest in Peace. Big Grazer, I guess I should think about some things. But I doubt my decision really changed. Well, you spelunking, you die. You stock up, you die. Easy. Alright, well, that was lucky. I feel like we got pretty fortunate in the first and the third game, but I will take it. I will never feel bad for beating someone that put Lotus Field in their deck. GG's. Alright. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, whatever. I don't feel like taking a point. Guess I want to Ensoul on too. Again? You scumbags? You dorks? You losers? What are you doing? Stop playing Lotus Field. You're ruining my video. Play a different deck. Could be a different deck, I don't know. I assume it's Lotus Field. Okay. Annoying. I need to draw a counter spell or I could just die. Wait, they're just dead, right? 6. Yeah, -1. Okay, I don't need to draw anything because they're dead. They're mega super dead. My deck is busted. Big damage. Big rabbit. Alright, nice. You're gonna do nothing? I'm gonna attack you with large mans. Alright, what did we do last time? It was this. A little bit of that. One of them. Minus that. I think I like that. At least it makes sideboarding easier, right? Opponent goes first. Keep. Tapland, wonderful. Love seeing hedge mazes. As hedge mazes as far as the eye can see. Alright, well, this hand's good. You have the thing. You have the thing, but I have the answer. I came prepared. Definitely not just lucky. I don't care about my life total. Get that shit out of here. I can't turn the landing on anyway, so I may as well just leave Rebuke up for the spelunking. Hedge maze. Now we're pecking. Pecking away. Hello. Maybe I was supposed to map. Matter, I don't think. Not really. Yeah, I mean, it matters. I map once. We'll do it on the flyer, I guess. Yeah, want you. You are welcome to join. I missed a point, so they're 14. I think I'll just counter anything that makes it so their stuff comes into play untapped. Awkward. Damage. May go. A bear. Ah. What am I gonna do? This game was a bit of a clinic. Kind of just did it all. Had it all, did it all. Easy W. Nice. GG. Alright. Don't play Lotus Field. Thank you. Wait, no, don't play red either though. Wait, I spoke too soon. Don't kill me with red cards. That's bad as well. I think we go landing, hold the 2-drop. Maybe better. Yep. Okay. Not really an Angler Shield matchup, I don't think. I think I want this for, like, the Thoughtseize decks, but, maybe, yeah, maybe we're just cooking a bit too much with this guy. That's okay. Trying new cards is good. Huh. Well. We're going to attempt to race. That might be shocking my lifelinker. Nope. Alright. Oh, hit you for 7. The Lynx is gonna give me... Maybe it wasn't... I don't know. Maybe I didn't need to attack. The rage is how bad for me. I think it's fine. Like annoying, but I can use on the challenger. I don't want to take a bunch of damage anyway. Yeah, that hurt. Add to a creature +2/+2. Just draw a card for each modified creature you control. Well, I just attack for 5 and then Angler Shield my 1/1. Weird. Definitely weird. Alternatively, what I can Angler Shield at the flyer. I can also just clear this challenger. I think they're trading. And then I'm just gonna hope to kind of glide across the finish line. This card advantage stuff. I've done this first. Well, if my Life Leaker lives... Oh my gosh, okay. Ow. How annoying is this? If I Warden once, then next turn I Warden twice. The shield. That'll be 6. Inspector, Warden, activate attack for 1 in the air. Is that right? I guess I should have just Wardened. Doesn't matter anymore. I don't even know what I won here. Maybe that was good enough. Activate, activate. We get 4, 5, 6. I think this is my line. I need to deal with the Siren. I mean, I need to deal with one of these. I don't need 2 activations, but I guess I won't get the flying then. Uh-oh. Hope they don't flip a Rage, I guess. Screaming Nemesis. Alright, I think we're good then. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we definitely just go for the 2-turn, right? I think I need to get fancy here. Another flyer, I guess. Maybe I just want more toughness. Alright, well, you're dead unless you kill me, so don't find a Monstrous Rage, please. No, if we can beat a Monstrous Rage. Burst Lightning. How am I losing this game? Monstrous Rage is... They gotta deal 8. Trample is 6. They can't kill me. Monstrous Rage here. How are they answering? Does that have another Reckless Rage, I guess? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to have a better block, but it just doesn't seem to matter. Alright, well, Angler Shield, get it done. +2, +2. Alright. Get this out of here. Do I want Get Lost? It's pretty bad. Of 1 mine. Rebuke's interesting. Like, kind of bad, but also, like, just cheap interaction, potentially. I don't hate this matchup, but I'm also not overly confident in it. I could see trying Cosmogrand Zenith, maybe, but I think we're just gonna lean on this stuff, just big dudes, and then some knockout blows. Hopefully for the blowouts. But yeah, you just want to draw Portable Hole, I think. That's probably the most ideal thing. Portable Holes and knockout blows. Screaming Nemesis might be a bit of an issue, because it does a decent job of ignoring my bigger stuff. But I guess that's another reason to have more rebukes. I think we're running it back, right? I can turn one Siren. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could have left up knockout blow as well, but this is fine. Pulls a good draw. Easy. Deck's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. I'm not that worried about dying. I'm just gonna put things into play. It's like sort of awkward for them. Like I think it links me. Okay. Going to trade here. No, I don't think so. I guess that's fine. I don't really need any help here, I don't think. Sure. People board the weirdest stuff in against me. Guess I just want to try to get the life total more than the Warden. Because it's the same difference here anyway. Alright, we got 13 life. Got 3 random cards. Easy. Alright, well this deck just... That's 3 matches. This deck put on a clinic. You know, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. If you want to see more Pioneer, holler at me in the comments. Yeah, that was fun. GG's. See you next time. Peace.